This morning, International Assistance Dog Week, recognizing hardworking dogs like Dubs here. Canine Companions, an amazing organization that helps bring people together with these awesome animals. And Nikki, how did this relationship start for you and Dubs?
I was seeing a therapist at the VA, and she was giving me different options of things that we could try, and she talked about service dogs, and they have a list of dogs, of organizations, and Canine Companions was the one that we chose. And I applied April of last year, and we were matched in December.
Yeah, and it looks like it's been the perfect match. The way Dubs looks at you is something special. And to give a little backstory on kind of what you went through and what you were dealing with that brought you two together, talk a little bit about that.
I didn't even realize myself, but friends and family were like, you're kind of isolating yourself. You're not coming out like you used to. And my husband actually was like, maybe you should talk to somebody. So I went to the VA, and I was diagnosed with PTSD, so that's where Dubs comes in. He can do a lot of things that medication does for people, so then you can kind of get that out of your routine and be off of those and have your companion instead.
And they are incredibly smart dogs as it is, but they go through intense training, and then you go through training before you bring them home. So talk a little bit about that and how much work goes into getting these dogs prepared.
There's tons of volunteers. There's breeder caretakers who have the dogs that have the puppies. They raise them until they go to a puppy raiser who trains them for about 18 months. Then they're turned back into Canine Companions for about 6 months or so for professional training. And then the people that receive the dogs, it's usually a 2-week training program. Because of COVID, we did 10 weeks online and then a full weekend in person.
And since Dubs has been at home with you, how has your life changed? How have things been different for you?
Things have opened up a lot. I'm doing more. We're experiencing a lot more that I just probably would have said no to before. He's flown on a plane with us. He's been to Disney World. I mean,
Dubs has done it all. And yeah, all through Canine Companions, which for people that don't know that organization and what they do, talk a little bit about what an amazing group they are. And it doesn't cost you anything.
Correct. Yeah, it's completely, almost 100% donor funded by donors and volunteers that help with these puppies and these big, awesome dogs. They provide these dogs for free to individuals with disabilities, veterans with PTSD or physical disabilities, and it's amazing. I never thought that was even an option. I just always assumed these highly trained dogs would be very expensive, and they are, but they don't pass that on to the recipient of the dog.
Which is so incredible. And the hardest part is, of course, not trying to socialize with these dogs when you're out in public and pet them and talk to them. And being here with them today, it's like, oh, I just want to get down there and pet Dubs. But he's always working. He's always by your side. We'll show people just a little bit of what he does. You want to have him say hello? Maybe we can have him speak real quick.
Dubs, sit. Dubs, speak. Good boy.
Oh, he's so good. All right, we are going to link all of the information for Canine Companions to our website. Again, it's International Assistance Dog Week, which is why it's so important to recognize the good work of all the organizations that bring these dogs to people at no cost. It's really something special. So, again, linked to our website at gooddaysacramento.com. I will send it back to you guys in the studio.